Erin, your voice is so deep now.
Oh, hey. What's up, everybody? It's Erin.
And Nicole. And?
DJ.
And?
Pete.
Oh, and this is Dude That's Fucked Up. The 300th
Welcome.
episode.
Oh my God.
I feel like we need to have some like fun music in the background.
Oh,
you know?
sound effects.
Yeah.
Splice in the sound effects.
We need like an actual, we need an air horn. Well, we already have that in our song.
Yeah, true.
So
We can do the mouth
I guess
kind.
we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations are in order.
Oh,
cheers.
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 Be careful.
Everyone be
no.
careful with your drinks near this equipment.
Away from the microphones.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Don't drink by the mic. No mouth sounds on this podcast, baby, unless you're listening to one of the first 100 episodes.
But now that we're at episode 300, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we don't. We're professional
do.
now.
I think I just did it.
We definitely
I forgot the rule.
Shame. Shame. Wow.
Oh my God. Well, we have a very special show for everyone today.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because it's the 300th episode, we have decided to have guests on for the first time.
Yeah.
Like all together. Us together.
Original host. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because DJ subbed for me when I had jaw surgery. People loved it. We said, what if we brought DJ back plus Pete for the 300th episode?
What's not to love about that?
They might love it more because also Pete's here and I'm here. They might hate it. We don't know.
Pete's the big gun.
Yeah.
I think it's a crowd.
He's our big get.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could go any way, I feel like.
Yeah. Don't look at me.
It's going to go great.
You have to look. You have to use the mic.
See, I'm already getting the hang of it. I thought you guys played the theme song at the start of every episode, and then I was like, why would they have to do
to
that?
ourselves.
It's almost like someone edits it in.
I was kind of
so
caught
crazy.
off guard by that.
Oh my God. I play it with actual instruments. We get our instrument. Aaron does the tambourine and the air horn and the sitar, and I do the drums. Just the drums.
Is that a sitar?
I don't know.
Definitely thought it was a banjo.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Could be a sitar.
It's
Or maybe like a bass guitar? I have no idea. Maybe it's a stand-up bass.
if somebody knows, please tell us because we don't know.
Yeah.
We need to know.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah, so DJ and Pete are here to help us out with this 300th episode because we just we bandied about several ideas of what we were going to do and just couldn't figure it was just so much pressure, I think, to figure out what would be. Well, and you guys are right here.
Yeah,
and, that's
and free.
Easy and free. Yeah.
And we started running out of time, to be honest.
That's fair.
We were like, our 300th episode. Yeah, that seems like it's a lot away. And then when we put it on the calendar, we're like, oh, that's in 4 weeks.
Which
too late. And during the holidays.
yeah.
And less a week because we're traveling. So we had to get it in early.
Yeah. You guys are heading up to Alaska.
Yeah. Pete's
For
center of origin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exciting. We're not going anywhere for a while. Well, no, that's not true. We do have a wedding coming up, but still, it's this is the doldrums right now.
Yeah.
So it's it's a weird time.
It is.
Can't figure out what day it is. It's just confusing.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of planning did not go into this.
But some very fun planning
there
did.
were FBI style whiteboards. It was expectations should be extremely high for all listeners.
There's a lot of yarn. We went through spools of yarn, I believe they're called, and just to connect. No, we had a FaceTime meeting about it in preparation. It was earlier today, but but I think we came up with some very fun questions for each other.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a real fun time. So
Yeah. We're just hanging.
we're just hanging out. Yeah, having drinks.
Asking questions.
I
have a lot of questions.
Always.
I'm made of questions.
how do you guys play the theme song every week before the episode starts?
Oh my God, you guys are such a good live band. You sound just like the album.
It's crazy.
I thought maybe on the computer you clicked a button. I didn't,
Oh. Yeah.
But I would like to hear you, like, an orchestra do that song live. I would like to see what that looks
that'd be
like.
sweet.
Or like a really famous band, like play our theme song would be cool.
Even if a fan could
Creed.
do it.
Creed.
I said really famous. Not dried up. No.
I think they're famous in Canada, right?
No, you're thinking
they're
of
from?
Nickelback.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Same.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing.
Creed is from everywhere.
Two sides of the same nickel.
Creed
Creed
is from everywhere.
has no providence.
Well,
I was to say.
let's start by pimping out our significant others and asking them some questions.
Yes. We're gonna put you guys on the spot here with this
Yeah,
one.
in the hot seat.
Okay. First question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite episode slash thing about the podcast?
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay.
Favorite episode, probably the maybe the Dave Matthews bus one,
Yeah.
where there was poop involved, falling from a higher place to a lower place onto other humans. Just because that's just so ridiculous, and I feel like it's a thing that I maybe should have known about, or
Yeah.
maybe heard once somewhere but then forgot about it, and then which is like it's like the microcosm of your guys' whole podcast and purpose, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
it really
this
is
thing that,
very
like,
representative. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
it
know
is.
about it. It's crazy. Like, how do you not know about it? And then you get way too much detail about it, but you like can't look away, can't listen away, if that's
Yeah.
a phrase.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was just so poopy.
Well, first of all, were you a Dave Matthews fan as a younger person? No.
Maybe like
Oh.
Oh no.
like in the way that
He's from Oregon, so it's
yeah, it was kind of a big deal in the Pacific Northwest.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't like hardcore about it, but like, the ants were marching.
For anyone
It's
listening
marching.
that doesn't know, that's a Dave Matthews Band song. Is that a song they
it's the
wrote?
whole-
I don't know.
Or is it a
It
cover?
isn't the name of the.
No, it's definitely the name of a song.
Yeah.
I think it's the OG DMB. Sorry.
Oh my God. This is also making me think, okay, I just had an idea that every year around the anniversary of this thing, we should do an episode dedicated to it because it is so on brand for us, and like do new things every year to celebrate it. Put a pin in that. Like one, like
Love that.
maybe have a guest on to talk to us about their feelings about it. Write up
Let's
a song
let's try to interview somebody that
that was on the
doo-doo
barge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can find him. If you can find him.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I think I'd
There's
change my
lawsuits.
name and move out of the country if that happened to me.
Oh God. I don't know that I could talk to them without like I think I'd gag.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think-
traumatic.
Wait,
You
DJ Pete, what do you think's worse? Being splashed by a bus of poop, all other people's poop, or being splashed by a bus of your own poop?
Other people's. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, same.
Obviously.
Okay. I feel like we
Counterpoint,
for it.
the boost to your microbiome that you would get by being exposed to other people is
Interesting.
soon to be proven.
I don't think that's how
science.
that works.
I feel like
I think we all
just
know
took
that it is.
I feel like we just took like a crunchy turn into like pseudoscience health.
Real science, yes.
My brother worked on a boat and he was cleaning the sewage line and he like sprayed himself in the face with poop once, and it doesn't give you any health benefits.
I need to know
sadly.
which brother.
My older brother. He had to go to
The
the
one that
hospital
now
and get,
has
like, a
web
shot.
shooters.
No, it was the opposite. It was touch and go for a while.
Oh no.
No, he's fine. He
Yeah.
had to get a shot though. They're like, there's like a poop shot, I guess. You go to the hospital if you've been
Right into your
Right.
eyeball.
They're like,
so you
oh,
can get pink
you
eye.
got poop on you? Take this. It's like tetanus, but for poop.
Tetanus.
Tetanus.
Pete, what's your favorite episode?
Yeah. What was you, David?
So I think the question was like / aspect of the show too, because Nicole knows like
he doesn't listen. Everyone.
I do listen.
He used to.
I haven't listened to podcasts since like COVID, basically, when I've been working from home.
Yeah.
So it would be like very early episode. It'd be like kind of like, why is he bringing that up? But like in terms of aspect of the show, I think just kind of the community around it, like your Facebook page and your Discord, like it's kind of fun to see the people who have tuned into the show and what they're into, and like kind of they're like you guys. Sorry, I'm not on the mic.
You keep drifting out of it.
I did like the fan reaction to your TikTok video about Dave Matthews Band. That gave me a kick when
that was
they're all
fun.
like getting angry at you.
Oh, those weren't fans.
Those are just random TikTokers that stumbled in.
How does TikTok work? Well,
it's like
if it gets big enough, then just people see it. And I did the thing of hashtagging it with the Dave Matthews Band hashtag, so they were Dave Matthews fans.
There were people that were supporting you too, right? Or was it all Dave Matthews fans?
No.
No, there was people who like. There's like it was like I would say half and half.
Yeah, I would say half and half. But then a few women specifically who I don't think were listening to our podcast, but were just like TikTokers with a following, stepped in and were like, "Fuck you! You guys are stupid." They're allowed to have opinions, and like they really got after it, and it was great. It made me feel great.
Yeah, because there was like some random men that were just like saying horrible things about us, like just because we made fun of Dave Matthews Band, and it's like, wow, okay.
It was.
And those ants are marching.
Can't stop the ants.
Ants will march. Ants will march.
They will.
Well, those are good answers, guys.
Yeah, good. We love our community too, and it's very fun. It's been a very fun thing to see happen.
Yeah, we have really awesome listeners, and it's so great. Having built this podcast for almost 6 years now.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah. We're hitting our 300th episode like right before our 6th anniversary, which is wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Oof. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
What's the most fucked up thing that's ever happened to us / you? Like it could be like something
like
that's happened
you're
to
traveling
us together, or you on your own.
Me on my own is definitely when I was 10 years old, possibly 9, maybe 11, but somewhere in that ripe young range. And it's at this little thing called the Oregon Country Fair, which is not to be confused with the county fair. It is the Oregon Country Fair, which is like out in the like wheat fields outside of Eugene, Oregon, crunchy Hippieville, USA. There's music stages and booths, but it's like it's out there and like people are walking around naked in body paint, and there's like mushroom tea hanging from the bushes and stuff, and like it's a scene, and there's like a lot of debauchery, but like crunchy hippie debauchery. The only way to stay overnight, you have to be like tied to a booth, right? So like my super close family friends, like they had a booth for like decades. So I used to go out there as a kid, and I would actually like, stay the night and like camp out there, right? So long story short, my friend and I, we had had this little sign called that said 2-bit advice. So like the whole thing was we were like these like cute kids, and we would charge people like literally 25 cents or whatever it was to like pretend like we were little sages of childlike wisdom, because we were literally children, and it was fun. But it wasn't fun at midnight ish. Who knows?
The freaks come out at night.
The freaks were definitely out.
During the day too.
We're sitting out there. Oh yeah, we're sitting out there, and this like naked woman wearing like nothing but like angel wings and body paint like dances up to us, asks some crazy question, then starts like going off on a rant about how she like is seeing ghosts, and like starts like leaning into us and like asking if we've seen her father. And
what? She was tripping balls.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, okay.
And we're like 10 and paralyzed.
She was tripping naked titties.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Which, like, that in and of itself was obviously paralyzing.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're like, there's titties.
And incredible in many ways.
Yeah.
Well, in
I'm scared
one way
and
specifically.
also horny.
Yeah.
This is...
Welcome to being 10. So then the capper is she picks up the citronella candle bucket that we had. Not just a little citronella candle, like a citronella candle bucket, okay? Keep the mosquitoes there, like, obscene, right? Like, they'll literally murder you. So there was a nice pool of liquefied citronella wax on top because we'd been out there for hours. She proceeds to, like, start taking her fingers and, like, dancing her fingers on the flame, obviously burning herself, but, like, she's immune to it because she's on, like, 17 drugs. We start to get, like, more and more freaked out. She picks up the pail and starts drinking the wax. Like, literally starts drinking it and then, like, chokes and spits it out. And if you can be, like, even more paralyzed, like, we basically went into, like, the sunken place and we're, like, trying to, like, talk to each other in the sunken place. So anyways, then some people came and, like, grabbed her and took her to the, clinic tent. To make sure she didn't die from, second-degree burns in her throat or whatever.
Oh, my God.
Whatever happens when you drink citronella candle wax.
The classic citronella throat resuscitation. So, yeah, that was that one scarred me probably for life, but at least for a decade or so.
Oh, my God. That's... Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't, like, harden and she died.
I mean, it might have, to be honest.
Yeah, once she got really there. Know. Or could they just pull it out like one long hair out of a dog's butt? Because, like, is it all connected?
Listen, there's people out there who are eating couches, so I don't think she died from it.
That's fair. Yeah, only if she choked on it, I guess. But if she was if it was still liquidy enough that it was going down. Oh, wow.
It fucked up her insides, though. That's for goddamn sure.
Dude.
I wasn't worried about her at that point.
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, I thought I was going to die.
That's so
from her
scary.
drinking that.
That's traumatizing.
We like laid awake in our tent and
we're
just like 3 hours later we're like, are you awake? Yeah. Are you awake? Yeah. Oh, because we're 10. Got it.
Oh, and we just saw a woman almost die. Oh my God, and her titties were out. Oh my God. Pete, do you have a story like that? I hope not.
I have a titty story, but I don't know. Is that too similar?
Go on.
Don't worry, it's traumatic. I've heard it before.
Traumatic titty story?
Yeah, it's traumatic.
So when I was like around the same age, I guess 10 or so, I had a paper out, and part of it was like I would go into the old folks' home and deliver the papers there. I don't know, there's not a lot to this story. And so, like, I go into the different rooms and, like, give people their papers. And one, there was a lady in bed, and she was, like, had a blanket over her. And she's like, can you help me? Can you help me take off the blanket? And I, like, pull it down, and she's just completely, like, naked. And it was kind of like the Shining bathtub scene where I'm like, should I be in this room? Have I done something illegal? Like, this is the horrifying mental image for a 10-year-old, like, and I just kind of like ran out of the like dropped my paper and like ran out of the room.
Oh.
But so that's my traumatizing breast story.
There's like a citronella candle on the table next door.
And it was the same woman.
From the future, but in the past also.
She escaped the old folks' home up in Alaska, hopped a plane to Eugene. She was on the run.
That was literally her ghost.
Mm-hmm.
That was at
oh my God. Wait.
At the Eugene Country Fair.
She was just like, pull down this blanket?
Yeah. She's
like, I'm hot?
Can you help me with the blanket? Kind of. Like, I don't know if she was hot. It wasn't to make like, I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll help you.
And such a nice boy. Like, sure. And then you just pull it down and it's just full titties.
Oh, no.
That's tough.
Oh, my God.
Tough titty story.
Yeah.
Tough titties.
Tough titties. Oh,
that's great.
All right.
Poor boys.
Poor boys. Yeah. I think we've shared enough of our fucked up things on here.
Nobody needs to hear any more about us.
I wasn't.
Oh, you have another
No,
one?
I'm just kidding. I mean, if you want,
Sure. Tell us.
you can edit this out, I guess.
Is it one of us together?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any together?
Yeah, I was recalling some, but I think I've said a lot of them on here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I was like, what about when that guy shit himself and the aisle on that flight to London? You know, but I've talked about that.
Yeah.
That was brutal. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we can go on.
Childhood? No, I want to know.
Or
is it something I already know?
Well, no, this one's more podcast related, I guess. Well, all my embarrassing stories are basically like my own hubris or like thinking I can do something and I can't.
And I can't.
But I remember like early on in the podcast, you guys were having trouble with the sound levels.
Yeah.
And you were like, can you help me with this P? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I like Googled like how to adjust sound levels for a podcast. And then I kind of got lost in the process, just doing like the dials and the sliders, and I gave you the mix. And you're like, why does Erin sound like, did you adjust the pitch on Erin's voice? And it was like robotic sounding. And I was like, this is my masterpiece. I just slide it over. You're like, wait till you hear this. And it's like,
so proud. And I just come and I go,
like,
this is
fuck.
shit.
What the fuck happened to her voice?
You both sound terrible. But I was like, I got lost in it. I just
Okay. But I will say, sorry to interrupt you, but I feel like you were done.
Yeah.
I will say, you did save us with the Benny Franks episode because we were drinking a ton of gin and something happened with the recording and it got fucked up. And you saved it enough. I mean, it doesn't sound great, which is sad because it's like one of my favorite episodes because we were just like, but it's because we were just doing that voice. And
we were just so wasted.
So
bad.
Oh my God. And so, but you fixed it enough that it was like listenable and people were grateful.
I don't even remember that.
And people are me because it was fun and listeners liked it too.
Yeah, that is a classic episode, huh?
Yeah.
It's
all right.
Classic. Yeah.
Let's see.
Wait, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Before we move on.
Before we
if you
get into
guys
our
could
game.
if you could have a famous guest host on the podcast, dead or alive, who would it be?
I know mine. But then it's like, do we want someone that's better than us or like different? You know what I mean?
I kind of wish. I kind of want to have what's her name, Tanya on. Not Tanya from White Lotus.
No, I know.
What's her name?
Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, Jennifer Coolidge?
No, not Jennifer Coolidge.
No, Tanya from Patty Hearst.
Tanya. Patty Hearst. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I knew who you were talking about. Because you said
you
Tanya. Yeah.
Did she also say
Tanya.
these gays are trying to murder me?
These gays, they're trying to murder me.
They're trying to murder me.
No, but she was. Yeah, but she was like playing like she was being held against her will, and then she almost actually murdered people.
Yeah.
There's some parallels there with Tanya from White Lotus and Tanya from Patty Hearst's weird
from actual
situation.
Patty Hearst's body. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting just to like get her perspective on the whole thing now.
Interesting.
And have a little interview with that. I don't know.
Ooh. Okay. My first thought was Howard Stern. Because I think that would be very fun. And also he's just interesting. And I'd have a lot of questions for him about like
the show and
stuff,
yeah,
the show, and also like creating a show and like bits and stuff, you know, like. And I just, I think that would be fun. But then I also think, or like someone like Lizzo, who's like a current star and could help us get a huge following. You know what I mean? And then I think that way.
Okay.
Also, she's amazing. So I think it'd just be really fun to hang out with her.
Truly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then also Benny Franks.
Benny Franks,
While
yeah.
we're on the topic.
Yeah, true. Benny Franks. I mean, he would be amazing. Yeah. We know he was a good time.
Holler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So many people I would love to have on. Who's like someone that's realistic that we could get? I think Jennifer Coolidge.
You could get a Coolidge.
Yeah, I think we could get Jennifer Coolidge. Maybe not. Well, maybe like last year.
Yeah, not now that she's like a fucking icon.
I know, and she's like gonna be all Golden Globy and like fucking Emmy'd up.
Globed up.
Yeah, globed
like,
up.
Yeah.
You could trick her into it, maybe, like, you know, under false pretenses, like say that it's something.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
It's a White Lotus podcast.
Let's just get her on a yacht and then, you know, record the podcast on a yacht.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in.
yeah. Well,
I'll be the surly boat captain.
okay, but you need to whiten your hair and your beard.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a surly boat captain, you got to go full captain.
Yeah, you need to start watching some episodes of Below Deck and really
Captain
figure
Lee.
it out. Yeah.
Oh
Don't
my
know
god.
what that is, but I will do it.
You're missing out. We watched that together. It's
Oh, I have never watched it, but I see commercials all the time for
start
it.
watching it.
Is
And
it
it
about
looks great.
it's
It
about
looks
the adult film industry?
No, Below Deck. Not Below Dick, it's Below Deck.
Oh no, it's not blow dick. It's below deck.
Oh, got it.
Do you have, it's like you have a lot of wax in your ears?
I do.
Oh my god.
Almost always.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Let's play this game
So
that
now-
you guys invented.
we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Let's do it.
it's sort of the newlywed game, but not quite because we're
What's that? Is
we're
that
not newlyweds by any means. Is
Yeah,
that-
no. That might be the dating game. Never mind.
Yeah, we
I-
have
Sounded good
collectively
to
been
me.
together for like 30 years or something.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
You know.
wait, that's your
Yeah.
phone.
So
Question: are you gonna be able to edit out all of my burps?
No. No.
I've had a lot of like closed mouth throat burps.
Ew.
Oh, I can't even hear him.
Good. It's because I'm like drinking off to the side, and there's just a lot of.
Yeah.
Lot of up and down
'Cause
movement.
I put some soda
Burp
water
into your
in there,
sweatshirt.
so it's-
I like the
I'm-
branding, by
I'm
the
doing
way.
some-
I like
yeah.
the free
Oh,
branding.
this is the misprint, the limited edition misprint with the U in Kush separated, so it kind of says Khalifa Kish instead of Kush, which is like a Yiddish pastry.
Khalifa Kanish.
Yeah,
I love it. Second
an
business
offshoot.
idea. Yeah.
yeah.
Did you make a smoothie?
Yeah. Did you?
I did. Ooh, yours is so pretty.
Okay, because I made the Blend Jet ready to blend smoothie in tropical blue. And it's set, so it is blue.
It's
And
gorgeous.
It's gorge. And it's said to use it recommended milk, but bitch, I use pineapple juice and it slaps. You want a tropical vibe? I got it for you, baby, times 2. No
Oh my
milk in
God.
here. Unless it's
Ugh.
coconut milk.
I made the mango matcha one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
jet pack. I love
Yeah.
the name of that. That's so fun.
Yeah, it's cute.
Mango matcha. It's not as pretty as yours, but it is delicious. I put coconut almond milk in it, and
Ooh, see, that's good. That would have been nice in here. It would
And
have
you
been
know what
tropical
else?
vibes.
I always keep on hand frozen fruit because Jack is a smoothie king, as you know.
Smoothie King.
And so that's I'm not a Pinterest mom. I'm not a meal prep person. I don't do any of that. But what I do is always keep frozen fruit and frozen vegetables on hand.
Mm-hmm.
You throw a little frozen spinach in here.
Vegetables.
Kids don't know.
They don't know.
They don't even care it's green. It's like, oh, dinosaur juice or some, make up some dumb stuff like that. They'll drink it, but they won't taste that because it's delicious smoothies.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love
Trust
it.
me. I know.
I love it. And I'm a whole adult,
Yeah.
Also, right before we started recording, Erin was like, I just made this in the bathroom while I was finishing getting ready.
I wasn't
It's
like
portable.
sitting. I wasn't sitting on the toilet.
No, you're putting on your makeup.
I was finishing my makeup
Yeah.
and I just pushed the button on this and finished it. It just made me a smoothie while I applied my mascara. Like I said, BlendJet 2 is portable, so you can blend up a smoothie at work, a protein shake at the gym, or even a margarita on the beach. And it's small enough to fit in a cup holder, but powerful enough to blast through tough ingredients like ice and frozen fruit with ease. BlendJet 2 is whisper quiet, so you can make your morning smoothie without waking up the whole house. It lasts for 15 plus blends and recharges quickly via USB-C. And best of all, the BlendJet 2 cleans itself. You just blend water with a drop of soap and you're good to go. They also come in a ton of colors.
I'm regretting not getting the Toy Story Martians one. The little aliens, they're like,
so
like
or if you're like, a nostalgic millennial like me and want to get the Lisa Frank ones, there's a couple different ones. I got the tie-dye one.
Yeah.
You could see I literally just made this. It has the smoothie like remnants. You're drinking
I'm
it
drinking
straight
out
from
of
it.
mine. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I put it on the it's
The
locked.
lock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
locked
you
mine
can't
down.
accidentally blend
No, because
and explode it in your face.
I've seen some good TikToks though. Well, you could blend anytime, anywhere with the BlendJet 2 portable blender. Go to blendjet.com and use the code DTFU12 to get 12% off your order and free 2-day shipping.
Ooh.
That is a great deal. Like, also, like, I could get another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
12% off. That's pretty nice.
Maybe I'll get one for just Jack so he
Just
can have
Jack.
his own. Yeah.
Yeah, a Disney one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
love
I'll get
it.
some more. I'll get some more jet packs. The smoothie.
I need more jet packs.
Packets. Also, I was on the website and saw that they have lattes. They could do like a,
Oh, I need
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to add it to my little my coffee ritual. It can be
Mhm.
my PM coffee ritual.
Mhm.
So go to blendjet.com, use the code DTFU12 and get 12% off your order and free 2-day shipping.
Thank you, BlendJet, for sponsoring the podcast.
Woo, bye. Who's in the hot seat first?
Obviously, Pete.
Okay.
All right, let's
Obviously,
do it.
Pete. All right.
So these questions are for Pete to guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll say
Yeah.
yes. I'll say you're right or I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say yes or no, and if it's
Yeah.
like, if it's really good, you can let him know, and if it's like way off base, you give your full answer.
Okay.
Or not if you.
Yeah,
don't
I
want
love
to.
it. Okay.
Peter, who is Nicole's celebrity hall pass?
So I'm gonna go with Mick Jagger on this one. And it's not ever really even been presented as like a hall pass to me, because it's like she's like never asked my permission for it. It's just like she said that anytime if it ever happened, she would have sex with Mick Jagger. I think that was what she told me.
I did
She's
not.
like, it doesn't. I'm not asking for a hall pass. This is something that will happen.
Okay.
Wait, this is the words where this is something that will happen?
She's
that
like,
what you
I'm
just said?
manifesting this.
This is something that will happen.
Okay,
Okay.
that true, or is he off
He's
base?
lying. Okay. I wrote a
Wait,
This is
I'm
something
wrong?
That will happen.
I wrote a similar thing that we've never talked about this, so I guess it's whoever Pete says he'd allow, which Mick Jagger's fine, but then I said I'd also petition for Oscar Isaac.
Okay, more recent.
That's the only right answer.
Makes slightly more sense.
Yeah. I mean, Mick Jagger, I would, but
See?
what's the likely, like, I wouldn't want him as my hall pass.
No.
Because I really wouldn't. I like to say I would, but I would him 1964. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
But him today, I'm like not that interested.
Not that
Especially
interested.
after seeing
No.
them in concert last year. It was
He
upsetting.
seems so brittle.
Yeah.
But this is a lie. She's like, his brittle bones. Like, I would still get with him.
I will
Just
break
grind
him.
his bones
I
to
will
make
break
my
him.
bread.
She's like, I don't care. This is.
I know what I said is I want to nasty freak his bones.
All right, well,
I don't say that. Okay.
Okay, Peter,
Yeah.
what size shoe is Nicole?
so I don't know a lot about the shoe system. Is this male or women's shoe size?
Guess
or
either.
like
I'll tell you.
European.
I know my male, my European, and my women's shoe size.
I don't even
Okay,
know my
I buy myself shoes.
We're going U.S. standard shoe sizes for women.
Is Nicole a Canadian teen?
Yeah. What's in her? Are we saying she has 1 foot or 2? Like what? Go ahead.
I'm gonna say 7.
Women 7.
Women 7.
Peter.
Was that too small?
Yeah.
Women's
I'm a
11.
men's 7.5.
Yeah.
That must have been what I was thinking of.
I'm a 9.5.
What is the conversion between
this is not.
There's no.
Who could know?
You're wrong.
Who could know?
Take the L, baby.
Take the L.
Okay. Peter, what method of murder would Nicole employ against someone in a home invasion scenario?
So, okay. I think Nicole would be kind of sneaky about it. Like, she'd wait for them to, like, turn a corner and then she'd hit them over the head.
With what?
A blunt object. Like whatever is near you. I don't know. Like a frying pan.
Okay.
That seems like a sexist stereotype. Like a
I wasn't thinking that until you said it.
candlestick. What do people bludgeon people with?
We don't have a candlestick, Pete.
If we did,
a tub of citronella.
This is a
tub of
there you go.
A bucket candle.
Does it matter what you'd bludgeon them with?
I guess not.
But I also think there was one time recently I woke Nicole up in the middle of the night because I was going to the airport and she like karate chopped me. She like
I death gripped his hand in the middle of the night.
And I know like.
So maybe her bare hands.
Maybe my fucking bare hands, dude.
Well, and Enough is like one of your favorite movies, and you've studied those moves a lot. So I feel like she would maybe final answer like bare knuckle brawl someone into a glass coffee table.
I have to read you my answer.
Okay.
I said
God.
I said the method I would use is the entire sequence from Enough with J-Lo. But if that failed or we weren't in that house, a knife.
Okay. Is that a so I get
Peter,
it. Okay.
You did it.
I'm on the board.
That's a good
Nailed
one.
it.
That was really good. Okay. Next question. Would Nicole rather hang out with Elon Musk all day or get her taint waxed by Joe Rogan? It's a really hard question, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. Like, she would be at a Twitter headquarters watching Elon Musk like shit post all day and like fire people and
or whatever. I don't know. Just we don't know what we're doing.
Hang out.
I feel like that would be interesting maybe to you for a little bit, and then it would be very tiresome. And I think you would probably go with Joe Rogan waxing your taint, but he might use like paleo wax or something weird, and that could be very painful. So I'm kind of going back and forth on this, but I think like
it's
get
tough.
it over fast kind of would maybe be ideal. I think going with Joe Rogan.
You're right. Yeah, you're right, but it's because it would be punishment. I want to make Joe Rogan wax my fucking taint, bitch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's like it's a fuck you to him. I think
what
my
if he
taint's
likes
gross.
it?
There's like probably I haven't looked down there, but listen, it can't be good.
Okay. I love it. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Peter, what song did Nicole record herself singing to the most as a child?
I think I know this one. Well, I feel like there's a few things. Mariah Carey is a big one, but Barbie and the Rockers, there was like I don't know what it was, but she had a tape, I think, and sung along to it. It was maybe a tie-in with the toy. Is that...
Oh, no, but record myself singing.
You didn't record yourself?
No, because I was too little. I was like 3 or 4 listening to Barbie and the Rockers.
Yeah.
And so I would just sing in my room with a hairbrush. But I did record myself over and over on a cassette tape to Mariah Carey's Hero all the time. And I would listen to it.
Nice.
So you're close. All right.
Pete, you did a great job. That was
Good job,
really
Pete.
good. That was really good.
Shit. High bar.
Oh, man.
What, I got
big
1
time.
out of 5?
No, you got 2, 3.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's counting? I got 3.
The first one was a real rough start, but you got it together.
Yeah.
And
It
I would
wasn't.
say,
Yeah, fucking Mick Jagger. I mean, you're not like wrong about
No,
Mick Jagger, but it's also like.
It will happen.
Yeah.
It will happen.
It's not a hall pass
She
if
said
it's going
that?
to happen.
Yeah.
How rude. Yeah. It's just a thing for you to manage and talk to your therapist about. Okay. Oh, is it my turn now to be in the hot seat?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll do it.
Okay, Pete.
These
if
are for Pete.
Nicole is way off base, let her
Yeah.
know. If she's right, let her know. Okay, Nicole. If Pete could have one hot sauce or seasoning for the rest of his life, what would it be?
Okay. I think the hot sauce would be secret aardvark or Tabasco sauce. And I think the seasoning would be salt because you're smart.
Do you have to pick one though? I mean,
It says if you could have
No, what's your first?
hot sauce
that you
or
listed three things. It seems kind
Okay,
of like
okay.
a little bit of a cheat.
Okay, then I
She's
think
covering all her bases.
I am. Okay, so I think for hot sauce, Tabasco, for seasoning, salt.
I think salt. Does salt count as a seasoning? I
Yes,
feel like
salt
that would
is a
have to be your
seasoning.
seasoning if we're
That's what I thought you would
okay.
say.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh
Nice.
my God.
Was
Love
Tabasco
it.
your hot sauce?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great job. Great start. Okay, Nicole, what's the deal breaker scenario in which Pete would send back his meal at a restaurant?
Okay. So Pete never sends anything back. Pete never complains. He
I
grew
know,
up
this
Catholic.
is why I asked.
Yeah, he's like
This is
Martyr
why I
City.
asked.
It's so embarrassing
Yeah.
sometimes. I'm like, you can you could say something. Okay, so it would have to be something beyond like your standard pube. Like Pete would eat around it. If not eat it. Like if it's like a small bite, like if we were at like a omakase
just a pube,
situation.
yeah.
Omakase, it's one bite, there's a pube, he'd eat it. He's not saying anything. But
It's part of the meal experience.
it is, yeah. Oh, that added texture.
It's raw.
It's raw. Yeah. But so I'm going to say it would have to be at least like a clearly used Band-Aid situation. Like if there was a Band-Aid in it that didn't have any blood or anything on it, he might just push it to the side. But if it's like clearly like there's a smudgy, like bloody looking part on the Band-Aid, sending it back.
See, I think you're right. I don't think I would send it back. I wouldn't eat it, but I wouldn't send it back. Because I was at a food truck once, and a guy cut his hand when he was making the food, and it started bleeding all over my takeout box, and he still sold it to me. And I took it and I kind of held it for a little bit, and then I just chucked it in the trash. But I didn't, tell him I don't want this white and red takeout styrofoam.
I don't want this
food.
bloody takeout. Yeah, that was
It's
brutal.
a
I
little
forgot.
biohazard.
He didn't even
And you're
say
like-
anything.
I was just
Yeah,
like, okay, thank you.
And you're like, I'll give you my money for this blood box.
that I'm gonna put into the garbage.
So I think you had the right idea. Yeah.
I knew that'd be a tough one, but okay. All right. What is Pete's deserted island non-survival island item? Island.
I think it's a handkerchief for style.
Do you really think this? Is this you're just?
Like it's a non-survival item, but like also like I feel like you would need to get into character. If you
Wait,
were
like a functional blowing snot into it actively, or like a pocket square tied
like-
around your neck?
fashion
Fashion
that,
item.
like a Boy Scout situation where it's like you could put it on your head.
Kerchief.
A kerchief.
Yeah.
A bandana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Michael
and
Scott surviving in
Yes,
blood,
yes.
tenting his pants.
Yeah.
Tenting your pants. Yeah.
That's actually a lot more reasonable than I thought, but no, I don't like what. It's kind of a
What would it be then?
probably like a book or something. I don't know. You got to spend time
Yeah.
doing something. What am I gonna do with a handkerchief half the time?
Look cool. You love
Use it as a
wearing one around your head.
tourniquet.
Yeah, use it as a
Yeah,
tourniquet. Wipe
You
sweat.
listed all the reasons, but
But
I'm like,
it's
I don't think
it's non-survival, so it's like a superfluous item that is not.
I feel like if I had a handkerchief, if I'm on an island, don't do the handkerchief.
Okay.
I'd be like, what is this? I can't use this. This is like.
Okay. All right.
But you could maybe. All right.
A book.
Okay.
Got it.
Love that. Love
Boring.
Book? What's for
that.
boring?
Okay. You wouldn't be bored if you had a book.
True.
Okay,
Until you already
Nicole.
read it 20 times.
Who would Peter want to play him in a movie?
Okay. I want to start by saying I know who Pete would like to play in a movie, and that's Bobby De Niro. Pete, do the face. Are you doing it?
This is a podcast,
Do it.
right?
It's a video podcast.
Works.
Okay.
Good. All right. That's good.
That
Pete does
works.
a good,
That's great. That's great.
okay, but I think who we'd want him to play in a movie, someone from the UK maybe, and I thought, I was thinking Colin Farrell, because you just watched that movie, and I was like, oh, he seems like someone who you'd like admire to play you.
I think he's a good actor. He's underrated, I feel like.
Oh,
Or maybe appropriately. I don't know how people rate him these days, but like.
who would you say?
He's rated.
The answer I had in mind was John Hurd, because we recently talked about.
Oh yeah, how you look. He's dead.
The
dad
matter in
from
this?
Home Alone. If anyone's not
The famous actor.
Oh,
Everybody.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I feel like he was a good actor.
He's also dead,
like,
though.
Well, yeah, prior to his death. I mean, I
Okay.
does
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
dead John
yeah.
Hurd. I don't think that would be very appealing to anyone, but
It's not a weekend at Bernie's situation. Yeah.
Yeah, we both went there pretty fast.
Okay, last question, Nicole. Would Pete rather play chat roulette with James Corden all day or get his taint waxed by Mark Zuckerberg?
I said Mark Zuckerberg taint waxing. Pete hates James Corden.
that's accurate. Yeah, I could think of nothing more punishing than have to do. What is that game of his? Yeah.
Oh,
roulette
carpool
something?
karaoke.
Oh, the carpool karaoke?
Whatever, like this one is.
Oh,
I don't
chat
know.
roulette.
I don't even know what it is, but it
That's
sounds
like
very tiresome.
No, that's like where you chat
Sit
with
on a
random
computer.
strangers and they show you their dick.
Look at
Yeah.
So
penises.
you'd be looking at
And
penises
constantly.
with James Corden.
So we'd be together looking at dicks all
Yeah,
day?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was like
I
one of the
think that's
games
hell.
from his show. I was like, that sounds bad.
No.
That sounds even worse. I think, yeah, I'd have to go with Zuckerberg waxing my I feel like he'd be very technical and get it over quickly and like.
And you'd get to meet him, and he's interesting to you.
He'd probably be
Not
pretty good at taint waxing.
Yeah.
Emotionless.
Yeah.
Emotionless
Just like-
experience.
True. Yeah.
Lift your legs, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or he'd like burn the shit out of you and not care. Well, who's to say?
Yeah.
All right. DJ, you ready to be in the hot seat?
Ready.
Okay. I can't edit that burp out either, and it was mine. Okay.
I was like, you heard that?
We just both burped in unison. It's really
I've
going
been
to be
burping the
loud.
whole time.
All right. Okay, so DJ, first question. Would Erin rather spend the day at a doTERRA conference with Aaron Rodgers or at Mar-a-Lago with Tom Brady? For anyone,
Well,
do you know doTERRA's essential oils?
I don't.
Okay, now you
but
know.
I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see why Aaron Rodgers would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she obviously has an appropriate amount of distaste for both of them. I kind of want to say Mar-a-Lago with Tom Brady only so because she actually would like say some shit to either one of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she would have more shit to say to Tom Brady at Mar-a-Lago, right?
Interesting.
So I'm going to go with that one purely because I know she would knock some shit over in the kitchen on her way to talking shit, you know?
All right. Erin, what do you think? You're making faces.
I feel like, I feel like that's right because I also think they probably serve a pretty good martini, maybe at Mar-a-Lago.
Really?
Some they serve like a decent something there.
Yeah,
They
vodka
have
in
to.
a glass. Sure.
Yeah, they have cocktails there. I don't think they're serving anything but fucking kombucha at the doTERRA conference, if that, you know?
If that.
Or it's like all drinks that have essential oils in it, and I am not looking to get like poisoned by essential oils.
Yeah.
And I don't want my sinuses to be going off all day. And I think Aaron Rodgers is insufferable. Tom Brady's also insufferable, but like I feel like I could also like, you know, have, I don't know, I could possibly slip some X-Lax in the food and have Trump shit himself on camera or something.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm going for.
Yep.
All right. I like that.
Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, DJ, what's Erin's favorite fast food item?
I mean, probably toss up between like a classic In-N-Out double with animal style fry, or sorry, not double, just a regular cheeseburger with animal style fries.
Single.
Right. Or just like a bean and cheese burrito, classic, simple, from either like Del Taco or anything close to Del Taco. Toss up between those two.
Erin, what say ye?
That's close. Yeah. Definitely the right order for In-N-Out. I would say though from Del Taco, it's going to be like either a chicken soft taco or a chicken burrito of some sort.
Del Chicken Classic.
Yeah, Del Chicken Classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Close enough.
Good. All right. If he brought either of those
You're in the
orders
zone.
home for you, you'd eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. I'd be stoked.
But make sure there's chicken in it. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the one song that comes on that Erin sincerely has to get down to? Like, can't hold it in.
Easy.
Well, go ahead.
Chumbawamba Tub Thumping. Or chub thumping, or
Chub
whatever.
Gross.
whatever they're thumping, Erin is there on the dance floor.
Oh my
no,
God.
obviously kidding. Real answer would probably be how about Juvenile, Back That Ass Up.
That is 1,000% correct.
That's it.
There could
We
be
all
others,
knew
but
it.
that one's a
correct.
lock.
Yeah.
That's a lock.
Yeah, that's a lock.
There's lots of songs, but that's always a lock. Yeah.
I feel like Erin would like drop a child to just pop her butt out. You know what I mean? Like you'd be like holding a kid, not like mean, but you'd like set it down very quickly, and then
Yeah.
get like you'd have to. Like
Yeah.
okay.
No, that's easy.
I got to twerk. I can't help it.
She takes a whiskey drink. She takes a vodka drink. I don't know what the next one is. It's like a samba drink.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. A sour drink or something.
I think it's
And a
sour.
lager
No,
drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Next question. What's a bigger Inland Empire turn on for Erin? Oakleys on the back of the head or a Fox Racing tee?
A bigger
Turn on.
turn on.
So it like
Did I hear that correctly?
What's
Neither,
the
but like
I know, but for the
more
game,
likely, yeah.
what's the least? I said another way. What's less likely to turn her off? I guess.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like she hates the Oakley vibe more than anything. So obviously that, and then the Fox T jersey thing, whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be like, there's something over it, maybe covering it. So maybe it's like less offensive, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
But the Oakleys are like, whether
That's a
they're
lifestyle.
on above the head, under like flare hair, or backwards. It's for all you flaries out there.
Flaries.
It's like it's very visible, so it's just like extremely offensive.
That's correct. Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah. Good job.
Okay, last one. You're on a romantic holiday at a fancy hotel. You guys like get to your room, you open the door. What's the most distressing scenario that for Erin that you could find in a hotel room?
Probably. I mean, obviously, either bedsheet related or toilet related. Probably like there's like it's obvious, I guess, but like an obvious stain on the bedsheet would be like a full deal breaker. Mm-hmm. Like more than most scenarios.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, I would say that or a bat in the room.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, like a whole ass bat is just loose
A
in the
whole
room.
ass bat
Yeah.
loose in the room.
That
Yeah.
would be
dude.
tough.
That'd be brutal. I know.
Or like a mouse or something, you know? Like that's that's distressing. That would ruin. I wouldn't be able to sleep. At least like if it's like just a stain, I would be like, okay, just call housekeeping and whatever.
Right.
But like a fucking rodent, no, I'm out of there, out of the whole hotel.
What if there was diarrhea in the toilet? Would you ask to change rooms? Because this is
no,
something...
that like Erin can overcome toilet work.
We couldn't.
Yeah, just call housekeeping.
It was solid, I thought.
Oh, you're the one who saw it, and like I didn't need to look.
Oh, it happened to you? I would flush it. I would just flush it.
Yeah.
And
no, it made me feel like the room hadn't been cleaned. Like I was like, well, there's a whole ass turd in here. Like,
yeah, no, that's pretty
and no
distressing.
toilet paper. So that someone just pinched one off and left. Like,
well, that's a separate issue.
Oh, there's no toilet paper in the toilet with the poop?
Yeah.
What are people doing in this world? Jail.
What kind of people do you have working at this establishment? They're not wiping. You have non-wipers.
How the fuck? How would you know if it's like you can't tell that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't tell if it's like a clean poop or not unless you do at least one wipe. Like,
I know.
Come on, man.
Oh God. All right.
Oh Lord.
Okay, Erin, you ready to be in the hot seat?
All right.
These are questions.
Yes.
For you to answer about DJ. Okay.
Okay.
If DJ became a reality TV star tomorrow, would he be more of a Zach Baggins type chasing paranormal stories or a Rob Lowe type hunting cryptids?
Hunting what?
Cryptids. Like Bigfoot. Mothman.
Mothman.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and go with the Rob Lowe because DJ doesn't know who Zach Baggins is. So he's going to, and Rob Lowe's handsome, so he wants to,
Yeah.
And he would get to be out in nature,
Yeah.
As opposed to like in people's homes looking for ghosts.
Does the old addicts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Rob Lowe at LAX once.
Yeah.
And he had like 3 people like walking him through what was on the like menu at the Wolfgang Puck to go. Because he like couldn't be bothered to read the menu himself. So like 3 people were like, and they're all standing there looking at the menu together. 3
assistants
and 3 people
like,
were like, oh, there's the salad and the thing.
This is how you read, Rob Lowe.
Yeah. I lost a lot of respect for him that day.
Okay, so is that right, Rob Lowe?
Yeah, obviously. I don't know who Bilbo Baggins is.
Okay. It's more of a paranormal over cryptid. You'd rather be out hunting for monsters versus like ghosts. Okay.
I also learned what cryptics were, so.
Cryptics. Bilbo Baggins.
I'm learning a lot on this.
Bilbo Baggins.
You read
cryptics.
You read the next question because I feel like some of these are yours and they're very good.
Okay, so DJ has to give a gift to someone he hates. What is that gift?
Nice. Love that question.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
It's so good.
It just depends on the person. Someone he hates, giving a gift. Probably a re-gift of a bottle of like whiskey that somebody gave us or something. I don't know. That's like, DJ's not like a mean person, but it would be like a thoughtless gift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something where it's like a re-gift or something, you know?
Yeah. Something you got from like a salesperson or something.
Eh.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wrong.
What would it be?
Damn.
Okay, you hate someone. What are you giving them?
Something with glitter. I don't know.
Yeah, like if I hate them, I'm not gonna fucking give them a gift.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
But you have to give them a gift, and
No.
like you don't even have to like.
Stay with me.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna do the glitter bomb, the poop bomb, the whatever. The I saw someone open a bag of dicks once. It was like penis shaped gummies or something.
Oh, that's
fun. It was a bag of dicks, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would give him a bag of dicks.
You would not. You would.
I hate them. I hate them more than anything.
You would not.
And you're giving them delicious candy?
I'm not giving them alcohol.
Give them a real bag of dicks.
I'm thinking of a specific person that you hate And
Oh, I know where you're going. Okay, yeah,
You
sure,
know?
whiskey. All right, you got it. Point.
If you recently got whiskey from DJ, he hates you.
no. If he knows the person and knows that they like something,
I just don't like. I'm sick of pretending like I like whiskey in my life.
Yeah.
So
Everybody, this is it. Now y'all
it
know.
just doesn't taste
Don't-
good to me. I
don't
love
give
like
DJ
every other
whiskey.
alcohol except for whiskey. Everything else is great. Whiskey is just not enjoyable.
that's fair.
All right, you heard
Stop
it here.
pretending.
Okay.
Okay,
Except for I'll do a shot, but
Yeah.
Erin, what's DJ's favorite style and flavor of donut?
He likes an old-fashioned cruller, right?
easy.
Yeah.
Just plain glazed?
Plain Jane.
yeah.
Plain Jane with
No
the little
glaze.
little crimp.
No
Dip
glaze?
it in a
in-
donut.
No, you dip it in
No,
coffee. No.
dip it in like black coffee.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's a cruller or an old fashioned donut? Because sometimes those are different.
The old fashioned.
Fashioned.
It's like
Just
more
like the
cakey with
simple-
like the. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
like
the
I
weird-
like it with the glazed, like glazed or unglazed,
Yeah.
same.
Okay,
Whatever.
alright.
I'm gonna dip it in coffee and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Dry as
God.
fuck, like
Yeah.
super
Old-fashioned
dry.
cake
Oh
donut.
God.
Nice
You
and dry.
I feel like
Yeah.
I learned all I need to know about you just now.
Just keep it. Yeah, it's great. I'll do a maple bar. every
Okay,
once in a
okay.
while.
Maple bar.
Like,
You'll eat
I
a
like,
good
I
donut.
do like donut.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
like donuts, but like a go-to would be the
Yeah.
old
See,
fashioned.
I know what he likes.
Okay.
I know what he likes.
The gross kind that's for old people. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The classics.
It's
Disgusting.
like the
I love
Werther's
it.
original of
Yeah.
but I like Werther's original too, so.
Pete's parents were visiting one time and they're like, we're going to pick up donuts. And they get here and it's like all unflavored donut. I was like, what the fuck? How'd they even get these? Like,
What was the donut shop person doing? Like letting them get
like-
all of those.
like, you don't want a single good donut? What? In 6 donuts. You want all gross donuts? All right.
We have
They're probably glad to
chocolate
get rid of them.
glaze.
Yeah, they're like,
yeah,
no,
they're-
just
oh, thank God.
Let's see. Let's go for a plain cake and a plain old fashioned. Let's double up on those. And then how about the one with peanuts? And I'm like,
Pete, when's your family visiting next?
never. Okay.
Who did that? I don't even remember that.
Your dad. And then,
Oh, well, that
and then
makes
we
sense.
ate. There was a couple good ones, and we ate
A
those.
man
And
with
your
taste.
dad just ate the gross ones.
A man with taste.
He does that. He gets
In
the-
class.
Such a dad thing to do. It
I'm
really
in.
know.
is.
He'll
I
eat
know.
any donut, so it's like
My dad
more for him.
exclusively
I-
eats.
He's a maple
Maple
bar.
bar.
Yeah,
Okay,
he does
so
maple
your
bar,
dad
man.
wouldn't do it. I know my dad would never do that. My dad would get good donuts. My dad's like, oh, I only got the good
No.
ones, by the way. And we're all like, oh.
Yeah.
And then his dad's like, hey, does anyone want this? Oh, also they're old. They're day olds or whatever. You're
No,
like,
What
that's
are
the
they-
problem.
They gave them
Hey,
to me for
but-
free. It's so weird.
I'm just teasing.
Sorry, we're clowning. We're clowning.
I'm teasing. All right. Go ahead. You want to ask the
Oh.
next question to Erin?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sweating.
Would
It's been hot in here forever.
DJ rather travel through the toilet system like Mario or suck people into his insides like Kirby?
I need a minute. I don't know what I want.
I feel like if it's anything like the movie Mario Brothers with John Leguizamo and what's his name
Bob
as Mario.
Costins?
Bob Costas.
Not Bob Costas. You got that in my head.
It was
now.
definitely
It's like
Bob Costas.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
No, I said
Yeah,
Costins.
we all-
Constant?
it's like Haskins.
Oh, yeah,
or something.
it is.
Haskins?
Hoskins?
Bob Hoskins.
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 Bob Hoskins.
Yeah, Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Remember.
Mario.
Yeah.
DJ
Easy.
doesn't want random people sucking into him.
I don't need Kirby's
You don't know.
vibe.
You don't need the Kirby.
You get their
I'm
powers.
Mario man.
But if you suck
Yeah.
in the people,
Or-
you get their powers.
Or Mario for anybody from South Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario.
Okay, so you got the
No,
last
it's
one right.
it's Mario. Mario, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is the final question for Erin about DJ. DJ takes on a new signature look for 2023. Is it a white fedora and pocket square or a distressed denim blazer designed by Ed Hardy?
It's fedora and pocket square. All day, every day.
I feel like it's like a little bit of both.
No.
It's,
You always want a pocket square. And
yeah,
you would
pocket square, hard yes. Fedora.
He wants it all.
Fedora, like
literally have
ironically,
pictures of yourself, and yes,
ironically, a fedora, sure, like on a beach at like a.
you would wear a fedora.
No.
You
This
are
is
a
like you
hat
have
guy.
to adopt one of these looks for 2023. It's your signature look.
Wait, but the Ed Hardy, like full Ed Hardy branding.
It's a full Ed Hardy
like-
branded distressed denim jacket.
Then yeah,
Blazer,
no one
a
can
blazer.
do
So
that.
it's like cut in at the waist, you know?
Not gonna happen.
Okay,
Can't
so you're
happen.
going fedora pocket square.
Yeah,
Erin
Yeah.
knew immediately.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
can pull off a fedora. It's fine.
if I
Yeah.
had to. Be tough.
He'd look like a magician or a pickup artist.
Wouldn't look good.
But you know,
Wouldn't look good, but it would look better than Ed Hardy in everybody's face.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, at least like you could take the hat off when you went into restaurants and stuff, I guess. Like when
Ideally.
you're indoors, anytime you're indoors.
It also depends on what you're wearing with it. You know, if
Yeah.
I just butt dialed my mom.
Ow.
I was trying to pull up something for the bonus round.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
there's
I
a bonus
literally
round?
butt
We have a
dialed my mom.
We have a
Yeah.
bonus round.
Okay.
We have to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, should I call my mom back?
She's probably
Okay.
asleep.
You want to tee this up?
Okay. So this bonus round is very personal.
Okay.
And it's an audio experience. It's your task is it's a multiple choice
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Which fart sounds the most like Pete's fart?
Well, what kind of
Ready?
fart?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna
Okay.
give
Okay.
you,
Oh, you're gonna get
we're gonna give
options.
you
Okay,
options.
okay.
Option, are we doing 3 or 4?
We'll do 3.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
This is option A.
Wait, let me turn it.
Do you need A again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 2. Classic.
Do it again for
Option 3.
No, do number 2.
Is that a goose? Is that a real fart?
No.
All right,
Okay.
which one?
A, B, or C?
B.
That's
There's a little more sustain to it usually, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less splatty at the end. But the
I
first
never
part
punctuate
sounded...
it with like like shitting my pants.
Perfect.
okay. So it's B.
Perfect.
But I would,
Yeah, B.
Okay. Now,
All right.
now Pete.
Okay.
No. You for me.
Oh.
Women don't fart.
So it's.
I do.
Wait. Do A, B, or C again?
No, you're gonna get some different options.
I'm getting different options.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, my mom just texted butt dial.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
That's my eardrops reminder. That's Pete.
B. All day.
That one.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you. But also yours is actually C from the last one.
This one.
That was A.
The one that.
That was A.
The one that sounds like an alarm for mice.
That was A. That was the A option.
Oh.
No, that was B. That one.
Oh,
That's you.
I feel like that indicates a loose butthole.
I think it's like more of a tight butthole.
Pretty tight.
Oh, wow.
Pretty tight.
All right.
The sphincter is closed.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
God.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's it for that's it for today. I guess we could just leave with one question, which we could just ask Pete and DJ. I just want to know what's something you want our listeners to know about us that maybe they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or like something you want to share about. Like, is there anything you want to tell the listeners about me? Air out any dirty laundry or share something nice?
Yeah.
That feels like a loaded
It is
option
loaded.
there.
Yeah.
It's loaded. Oh, it's real loaded.
Let me think about it a sec.
I feel like we really leave a lot of it all out there, so it's hard to say.
Fair.
Well, that's what's freezing me up for sure. You guys actually share quite a bit, and I know that Erin talks about little mini anecdotes and quips about being a mom. But if in case anybody was unsure, she's an incredible mom.
Oh.
So I'll share that.
Oh, that's so sweet, Pete.
Erin's an incredible mom. Thinking. No, just I can't top that.
Yeah, you can't top that. Well, I'll say, yeah, that's good. I will say, we really are like this. Like, we don't like put it on. I feel like our friendship is this. Like, this is our friendship, and you get to see, like, especially in the beginning of every episode, and especially tonight doing this, like, this is like our true authentic selves, I feel like in our episodes, like the first 10-15 minutes is very much us. And sometimes, and then once we get into like the content and stuff, obviously like we're still us, but we like have an objective or whatever, and we're like trying to present information and stuff. And so maybe we're not as like silly as we are sometimes, but like you do get a glimpse into our actual friendship, and it's always right there for you.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I really appreciate you, Pete, and DJ for supporting us through all of this for the past, almost 6 years that we've been doing this. You guys have just really helped push us, I think, along, and like, I don't know, helped us in so many ways, and just really appreciate you both. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh. Thank
you.
you.
Doing anything 300 times is insane and impressive. So
it is.
Congratulations.
Wait, so I didn't say anything, and this is not good, but I'm teeing it up like, I'm excited. But like, I do think something that maybe people don't know is just sort of how much you guys enjoy the fans and like talking in Discord, and like how much joy that kind of brings you personally. Seeing that, because it's sort of like a one-way street. But
true.
I feel like, like every time you see a little alert or something, or just sharing a meme or whatever, like, that's kind of a constant thing that you've gotten out of this that you enjoy. And I also think, I don't know, it's a lot of hard work that maybe people don't realize. You guys make it look easy, but 300 episodes,
that's good. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I feel like I always I'll like run into the other room and be like, oh my god, look at this, or whatever someone shared, and then I won't necessarily say like, oh, I just went and showed this to Pete, like I just
right.
All right,
that's it. I think we did it. Thank you guys so much.
Just what do you guys think about 300 episodes? Like, what are your thoughts if you had to sum it up?
Wild. Yeah, I'm thankful. When Erin was saying like thankful to you guys, I'm also thankful. Like, I just remember when we first started this, Pete was just like, just be consistent. I feel like that's like a big part of podcasting, is just like every week, same time, drop your episode. And we haven't stopped. Like, it's always at Wednesday at 12 a.m., And like that's helped push us along way past when people normally give up on podcasts, because it is a lot of work, and it's like not, not everybody gets to be like a huge podcast where it's like, a job for you. So ours is like still very much like a hobby, and so, but we've treated it like a job, and we've taken it seriously, and we have stayed committed, and like been like, oh, we need to schedule an episode, like we're traveling or whatever, and we've I think the way we've taken it seriously has really helped build what it is,
Yeah.
So, what was your question?
It's also fun. It's fun.
It's fun, and it's also fun. And it's been, like, I don't know, I feel like I was saying this to you recently, but, like, we didn't talk once a week when you lived in D.C. before we started podcasting. Like, we had not grown apart. We were still, like, close when we needed each other or whatever, but we weren't talking every week. We weren't sharing as much of our lives all the time. And that became, like, such a blessing. doing this first from afar and now up close and going through hard stuff, you know, like losing people, having new people come into the world. Like it has been a lot. So like connecting every week, twice a week, because we have our meeting and we record. Like that has been the best part for me, is just like getting to hang out with you. And it's like scheduled. I don't have to ask you to make time for me. You don't have to ask me to make time for you. Like we've just agreed.
Yeah.
You know, and that's very cool, I think.
Yep. It's a huge priority in my life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and because like I like love doing it and it's so fun, then I get to hang out with you.
Yeah.
And it's the best.
It's the best.
So,
yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Anything else we get to do together is just like icing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Casa Bonita 2023.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should make it a family event. You might not
Absolutely.
want to. Okay. But I was going to say, dude, bring the
Where's
kids.
Casa Bonita?
It's in Colorado.
baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And,
Pete will come.
The South Park creators just bought it and they're remodeling it.
Perfect.
So.
Yeah. And we could all go, and then we could do like other fun stuff, like go on a hike or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Or we could just
All
go to
famous.
Vegas.
We're going to
Or that.
Vegas. All right. Well,
All
thank you guys.
Thank you for having
guys
us.
so much.
I hate it. Okay, turn that crap off. Oh my god. Worst.
Follow us on.
Worst. Dave Matthews Band song. That's the worst.
It's not the best.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. Stop it.
I was going for a chub thumper.
Yeah. It takes a while to get into that song.
It does.
All right. Well, you guys follow us on social media. It's at DTFU Podcast everywhere.
Oh,
Even
visit
TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah. Yep, all the places. Visit our website, dtfupodcast.com.
Yeah, it's all kinds of stuff is on there. We got merch. We got fun little things. Nicole just redesigned the website, so it looks real nice and fresh.
It got a facelift.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. You guys stay excellent to yourselves
And each other. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wave.
Bye.
Bye.
Say
Bye.
bye.
Botched.